Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Roman Wolf Gaming. Don't I have a treat for you guys? For today's video, we are bringing an end to the SpearBinder 2.0 by going up against the 3 final gauntlets of this series. A little bit of a spoiler alert, this thing causes absolute havoc on everything that it touches, and we even break 2 of the 3 records, so stay tuned to find out which ones we broke. I'm saying this right now, this build needs to be rated M for mature, and shield your eyes for all the Queasy fans out there, because this thing hits like a madman on a mission. Okay everybody, we have to stop what we're doing, and we had to give every single one of you guys a shout out. Thank you guys so much for bringing Roman Wolf Gaming to where it is today. We didn't get any donations, but that's not going to stop me from telling you guys that I love you and thank you for everything that you guys do for me. And speaking of shout outs, I have to give you guys another shout out. We were at 4,137 subscribers and I couldn't have done it without you. Like literally, please keep doing what you're doing. You guys are the absolute goats for that. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers and every little bit counts, and I appreciate all the love and contributions that you guys have been giving to the channel. Please keep it up. I just want to remind everyone that this channel can take donations. However, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And if you do donate anything, you will be shouted out in the next video. If you can't donate anything, that's perfectly fine. Liking and subscribing to the channel does more for me than you realize, and please don't forget to hit that alert button. Which reminds me, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Okay, with all that said and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the outro. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is great to hear from you. And today we are finishing off one of the most deadliest builds I think I've ever created. And that is the Ultimate SpearBinder 2.0. And I said what I said. This thing is one of the hardest hitting builds I have ever created. This thing doesn't do like a one-shot attack, but it attacks in multiple ways. It's pretty much like a machine gun. But with all that said, I'm giddy. I'm ready to be doing this video. So let's go ahead and go over the build. So first off, we are going with the tri-point double-edged spear. It has a healthy attack power of 135, but it also gives you a 6% critical hit chance. Now, what's awesome about it, we are going to be pairing it with the 3-hill crown. Not only are we going to get a 3% critical hit chance added on top of that, but not to mention, because we have the 3-hill crown and the tri-point double-edged spear combined, we are going to be able to shoot swords out of our spear whenever we complete light attack combos, and not to mention, it does enhance our light attack combo power. Now, we are going with the Weaver's Needle for our vessel. It slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. We are going with Father of Stones. He slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. Another good spirit to go by is Non-Able, and the reason why, he moderately increases attack, critical hit chance, and critical damage, but massively reduces mana. Now, we are going to be using SpearBinder, so I do want to caution you, it will decrease the attack ever so slightly because we are lowering our mana. Now, we are going to be doing a little bit of mixing and matching here. Now, we already went over the 3-hill crown, but let's go ahead and go over the Gelgard armor set. What's awesome about the Greaves alone, performing 3 consecutive perfect dodges within a brief moment recovers a minor amount of mana, which is really going to help out just in case if we get knocked out of SpearBinder, we'll be able to get back to it. And whenever you have 2 of the Gelgard armor sets equipped, upon perfect dodges grants considerable additional focus. And last but not least, these are my favorite arm guards of the game. These are called the Venomous arm guards. Upon landing critical hit, inflicts the enemy with Poison Bane, but we also get a guaranteed critical hit chance of 3% added on top of everything. Now for the Curios, we are going to be rocking with 3 Cat's Eye Beats to increase our critical hit chance by 9%. And last but not least, we are going to be equipping 2 Beast Buddhas for that extra critical damage. And for the Gourd, we are going with the Immortal Blessing Gourd for those 8 sips. Health recovery is half, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the Gourd. Drinks, we are going with Long Bomb. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack, and not to mention, it does give us 4 slots to work with. So for the first slot, we are going with Tiger Relic. Using the Gourd moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. We are also going with Robust Antler. Using the Gourd when mana is depleted, moderately increases attack for a short duration. And because we are going to be using SpearBinder today, Robust Antler will take to effect whenever we drink the Gourd because our mana will be depleted whenever we access SpearBinder. And last but not least, we are going with my favorite combo of the game, the Double Comb Rooster Blood and the Death Stinger combo. The Death Stinger will poison us, the Double Comb Rooster Blood will immediately heal us, thus giving us movement speed and critical hit chance. And I do want to throw a little disclaimer about Death Stinger. So a lot of people in the comment section have been telling me that they've been having trouble getting poisoned. Well, all you have to do is just go to Xoodog and lower your poison resistance. And as you can see on the very bottom right hand corner, the poison resistance is 45. I have it low like that, that way I'm able to poison myself, thus making Double Comb Rooster Blood take effect as well. Okay, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, so for the spells, we are going to be rocking with SpearBinder because you can't have SpearBinder without SpearBinder. We have Life-Saving Strand because anything can happen. And last but not least, on certain occasions, we're going to be rocking with Rock Solid. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Gauntlet of Legends Challenge, where we will be competing against 3 of the toughest gauntlets in the game. And that is going to be Monkey Mind, Brothers of May, and Relic Holders. And you guys know I love to prove my builds against multiple opponents, not just one. That way it shows the true value of the build. And with all that said, let's go ahead and go over the lineup of Monkey Mind. So first off, we are going up against Stone Monkey and the Great Sage's Broken Shell. With all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, here we go against Stone Monkey. So I'm going to go ahead and do SpearBinder. I'm going to take a drink, and we're going to watch out for these shockwaves. Okay. Oh, I did see through too early, but luckily I didn't get penalized. Dodge. All right. Come here. All right, nice little see-through action to get started. Now I'm just going to attack him with a light attack combo. Uh-oh. He's probably going to hit me. Yep, he did. I'm going to go ahead and take a drink anyways because we need to. Nice little see-through right there. He's going to disappear. And we are going to be doing a lot of thrusting. So we're going to wait on him. There he is. There's Sugar Pie. All right. He wants our thrusting, so we're going to give it to him. All righty. We are doing great right now. Just look at the health bar just chipping away. Look at that. That is crazy. I just wish we could build up focus points, you know? More see-through. Hit him with the sword technique. And now we are just going to continuously just pummel him. All right, here we go. And we're going to finish it off. And that is it for Stone Monkey. Moving on to the Great Sage's Broken Shell. All right, here we go with the Great Sage's Broken Shell. So I'm going to go ahead and do SpearBinder. He's going to do this. All right, he's going to jump. And now I'm going to take a drink. All right, here we go. Okay. That'll knock him out of it, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. He's doing Ring of Fire, and we're going to take advantage of it. See, I don't know why he's sitting there taunting me because we're kind of beating him. All right. There we go. No, I don't want to take a ride. All right. Just look at the damage. This is crazy. Take a drink for the benefits. Dodge forward. More see-through. Oh, he hit me. And more see-through. And that's it. Down goes the Great Sage's Broken Shell. I have a good feeling we'll see how we did. Guys, oh my goodness. We destroyed that record. We beat Monkey Mind in just 2 minutes and 8 seconds. We went just absolute ham on the poor soul. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and go over the stats. We completed Monkey Mind in just 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Total damage dealt, 88,271. Highest damage dealt, 3,074. But it's a little misleading because the build, unfortunately, is kind of like build like a machine gun. So we're not really going to get like a really high damage. We're going to get multiple damages, which is even better. Critical damage dealt, 60,169. 68.2% of our damage was done by critical damage. Absolutely astonishing. I did not think that we were going to get 2 minutes and 8 seconds. That is absolutely astonishing. And if we didn't get hit at that last bit there, we would have probably got around maybe a sub-minute. So I'm really happy so far. Hopefully we can keep this rhythm going. I will see you guys over at Brothers of May. Okay, everybody, welcome to the Brothers of May Challenge, where we will be going up against White-Clad Noble, Yellow Robe Squire, Green Cap Martialist, Venom Daoist, Hellhack Stalwart, and Erlang the Sacred Divinity. All right, guys, with one record down, let's see if we can break another one. I will see you guys in there. All right, here we go against White-Clad Noble. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little buddy, SpearBinder, and dodge out of the way. Take a drink. All right, let's get it. Oh. Okay. Nope. Okay. I knew he was going to attack me there. Unfortunately, I got a little bit too greedy. All right, let me go ahead and take a couple drinks here. Let's watch out for that. Just absolutely just destroying this poor soul. And that's it for White-Clad Noble. That was a domination. Moving on. All right, here we go against Yellow Robe Squire. So I'm going to go ahead and get SpearBinder. Take a drink. Okay. And got to watch out for him because he's a dirty player. Watch out again. All right. Special sword attack. He wasn't seeing that coming. All right, we're going to continuously attack him. This might beat him. All right. And that's it. And down goes Yellow Robe Squire. Moving on to Green Cap Martialist. All right, here we go against Green Cap Martialist. Now, I've been saying his name wrong for the longest time. And thank you, comment section, for clearing that up for me. Up. All right, nice little sword attack right there. Oh. I'm stuck. And he's got some barbs on that hula hoop, so unfortunately we're gonna get stuck there. And then we gotta wait for these phases. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink just because why not? All right, and let's wait for this. Here we go. Perfect place to practice your see-throughs, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Come on. All right, there he is. Oh, I didn't get a see-through. I got cheated. All right. Okay. There we go. And we're just gonna keep doing this. You know, that should have that attack should have counted. Wow, I can't even talk. All right, we're gonna wait for this. Yes, I did take a drink. Okay. We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait on this. I tell you, I love the fact that the update fixed this cave because I was tired of it being too bright. A little bit of see-through. Oh, I thought I had a focus point. That's embarrassing. And that's it for Green Cap Martialist. Just a little bit of poke in the behind. And now we are moving forward to Venom Daoist. All right, Venom Daoist. Now to start off, you want to do rock solid. That way he doesn't knock you out of it. And take a drink. All right, let the battle begin. A little bit of see-through right there. Got to watch out for that. More see-through just for him. Up. Dodging forward. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of dodging right there as well. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're going to watch out. My special sword attack. Oh, it wouldn't let me zoom for some reason. Held in the button, I promise. Okay. And that should be it. Yep, that's it for Venom Daoist. How that was a lot of fun. On to Pellax Stalwart. All right, here we go against Pellax Stalwart. So I'm gonna go ahead and get SpearBinder. Watch out of the way. And my favorite sword technique. Uh-oh. He's actually doing this like really early. All right, we're gonna dive forward. A little bit of see-through right there. Just twirl the spear, or not twirl the spear. All right. And that's it for Pellax. Wow, that was absolutely insane. I think we only spent like half a second on him. All right, it is time for Erlang, the Sacred Divinity. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little buddy. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna wait for him to wave his hand. Now I'm gonna take a drink. All right, it is battle time. Let's get it. Oh, shoot, he's shooting. A little bit of see-through. Okay. Gotta watch out for that. A little bit of thrusting. And look at that. We're using this spear better than him. More. Oh, no, I didn't get a see-through. I got cheated.
It's too late.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink right here. Watch out for that. Oh. Dodge forward. Wow. I'm trying to get the see-through, guys, but he's not giving it to me. Ow. Take a drink. Oh, I forgot about those swords. Ah. More see-through. Aha, I was ready for your big axe, huh? All right, I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna spin the staff. It should give us a focus point or two. All right, wait for him to wave his hands. All right, now we're just gonna go back to town. And wow, I only hit him like once. Okay. There we go. More secret. Oh, I thought he was gonna do that like cutscene attack. Okay, if it was registering. Oh, come on. We're wasting time. Ow. Oh, I thought he was gonna do something else. Okay, dodging out of the way. Watch out for the dog. And that should be it, yes. Down goes Erlang, the Sacred Divinity. I'm pretty confident that we beat it. Oh my God. Not only did we beat the 3 6s that was cursing me ever since we broke it with Hellbinder, but we demolished Brothers of May in just 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Absolutely insane, guys. That makes me so happy. The curse is finally lifted. Now, it's still iconic. Now, the 3 6s is still with Hellbinder, and it will forever be with that. But, guys, this is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and go over the stats. We completed Brothers of May in just 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Total damage dealt, 132,801. Highest damage dealt, 3,307. Critical damage dealt, 91,664. 69% of our damage was done by critical damage. Absolutely insane, guys. We broke 2 records with this build. We are on a roll. And these are the hardest gauntlets in the game, in my opinion. And minus collective strength, because I get it, that's a really hard build too. But honestly, I'm loving the rhythm that we got going on. Let's see if we can break one final record. And we are shooting over there now. It is against Relic Holders. I will see you guys over there. Let's get it. Okay, everybody, welcome to the final gauntlet of this challenge. And guys, I'm excited. I'm already feeling the rhythm right now. The record that I see is 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Let's hope that we can beat a 3rd record for today. So let's go ahead and go over the lineup. So first off, we are going up against Black Bear Guai, Yellow Windsage, Yellow Brow, 100-Eyed Daoist Master, Yaksha King, and Erlang Shen. And you have to face him twice, so technically 7 opponents. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the final challenge of the video. I will see you guys in there. All right, let's get things started with Smokey the Bear. I'm going to go ahead and get little buddy out, and we're going to get SpearBinder, and we're going to go ahead and take a drink. All right, he's going to do this. Oh! I am going to do see-through, and I don't know how I dodged that, but I'm glad I did, because usually he dives up in the middle, and he didn't do that time. And he's going to run away because he's a coward. All right, a little bit of see-through, and I'm going to hit him with the sword technique. More see-through. All right, now he's going to do this. I'm going to do a perfect dodge right here. Another perfect dodge. And we're just dodging away here. All right. One more dodge. Pillar stance. Now. And that was a pretty good little hit on him. And that's it. And down goes Black Bear Guai. Moving on to Yellow Windsage. All right, it is time for Yellow Windsage. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and do rock solid right there and take a drink. You know, that's the first time I tried that, and I was actually really happy that it worked. Ow. Well, that didn't work. All right, a little bit of see-through. Make sure we dodge that. Can't get a little bit too aggressive, unfortunately. Oh, he hit me. It hit me. I can't believe it hit me. But we're going to keep going anyways. Ow. All right, now he's going to go into this phase. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of drinks. All right. All right, a little bit of see-through, some perfect dodges while we're at it. Okay. A A little bit of see-through right there, and I'm gonna finish off a light attack combo. Uh-oh. And I did the see-through a little bit too soon. He's gonna try to kick me, and he's gonna miss very badly. Okay, he's trying to stomp his feet, but he forgets I'm behind him, not in front of him. Nice. And I think I'm gonna save my 4 focus points, to be honest with you, for Yellowbrow. And, uh-oh. Come on. And that's it. And down goes Yellow Wind Sage. Moving on to Yellowbrow. Okay, it is time for Yellowbrow. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, SpearBinder, take a drink. All right, let's go to town. Boom, baby. Let's get him out of it. There we go. So this is the first time I've actually developed a plan against Yellowbrow. So far, it's working to fruition. He's already poisoned and everything. And that's it. Down goes Yellowbrow. That's crazy. I didn't think that was going to work, but I'm super happy it did. All right, here we go against 100 Daoist Master. So I'm going to go ahead and SpearBinder, take a drink. Uh-oh. I actually thought he was going to hit me. Dodge that. Dodge that. Yep. You're not grabbing me today, sir. Oh, man. He would go underground. 1, 2, dodge. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. I got too greedy with the light attack combo. All right, nice. That knocked him off his stance a little bit. More see-through, more sword attack. Gotta love it. All right. And now he's about ready to go into his second phase or third phase, depending on how you look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink. All right, and then we just have to watch out for his tail. Uh-oh. Dodged way too soon. Ow. We hit each other at the same time. That was pretty poor performance by me, not gonna lie. Dodge backwards, that way he doesn't grab you, because it is not a very fun experience whenever he grabs you. Watch his tail. Dodge forward. Alright. Little bit of see-through. Oh, he doesn't stagger in this form, does he? And watch his tail. Alright. It should be it. Oh, it didn't count. Ow! Tried to do a see-through and it failed on me. And there we go. Down goes 100 Daoist Master. Okay, here we go against Yaksha. And we have to be careful. And Spinaroonie. Over the shoulder. Spinaroonie. Okay, a little bit of see-through right there. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Nice. Come on. I love how my thrust stance basically scooted me back. What in the heck? Oh my gosh, he almost beat me. That was crazy. He hardly ever does that move, but whenever he does, it's pretty bad. All right, there we go. I was ready for the hesitation that time. And down goes Yaksha King. That was a pretty badass cutscene right there. All right, now it is time for Erlang Shen. ×2 because we have to beat him twice. And rock solid. And SpearBinder, take a drink. See-through. Dodge. Drink. There we go. Drink. Dodge. Dip. Duck. And dodge. Those are the 5 Ds of Wukong. And point. And we are now moving on to the next phase. Maybe I said that wrong. All right, a little bit of see-through. More see-through. Uh-oh. Man, I can never get that down pat. Okay, he hit me. That was pretty good. Don't shoot me. He tried to shoot me. I can't believe it. Why would you do such a thing? More see-through. All right, now we're just gonna keep on attacking him. Ah, I tried to do a perfect dodge at the end and failed miserably. Nope. Nope. Oh, boy. Nope. And nice little attack right there. And this should finish him off. And that's it. And down goes Erlang Shen. All right, let's see how we did. All right, so honestly, I can't remember what the record was. So I'm probably going to have to go back and look at it, but I'm going to post it right here to see if we beat it or not. And if we did, that means that's 3 records. However, that is still incredible timing. 6 minutes and 28 seconds is absolutely nothing to laugh at. So here we go. We defeated Relic Holders in just 6 minutes and 28 seconds. Total damage dealt 239,744. Highest damage dealt was 9,535, which is incredible because I'm not really looking for like a one-hit kill. I'm kind of looking for like multiple attacks, so that's actually pretty good. And lastly, critical damage dealt 167,303. 69.8% of our damage was done by critical damage. Absolutely insane. This is the hardest hitting build that I've created in Black Myth Wukong, and the reason why I stand by that is because look what we did. I mean, I got to go back and see if we broke the record or not, but just in case if we didn't, I'm going to say we beat at least 2 records, and in dramatic fashion as well. We almost got a sub 1 minute with Monkey Mind. We did amazing getting off that curse number on Brothers of May, and then look what we did on Relic Holders. Everything was in the single digits, I'll tell you that. So this build hits like an absolute Mack truck, and it also hits like a machine gun at the same time, so I'm kind of getting a little emotional using this, but who knows? Maybe I'm going to be doing like a marathon with this build later on in the future just to see how good we do, you know? But you guys let me know down in the comments section. You guys think this is one of the best builds you guys ever seen or not? Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave you with this. Please be cool to everybody out there. You have no idea what people are going through. A little bit of love, kindness, and respect goes a long way, and it's absolutely free to give. Be that reason why someone smiles today, because you have no idea how much of an impact in their lives that you're going to make. Honestly, we need to be preaching as much positivity as we can. Let's make a difference in this world. And as always, and you guys already know this, but I don't care to tell you guys on every single video, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for Roman Wolf Gaming. I know it's been a little while since I posted a video, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been going through some life issues, and unfortunately, we had a death in the family, and there's been a lot of stuff that I've really had to sit down and think about, and it has nothing to do with content. I am going to be posting content and things like that, so don't worry about that. I'm not going anywhere. I just had to take a little bit of peace of mind, a little bit of vacation, if you will, because don't worry, guys. Even though that I'm human, I still try to give it my all every single day, and I really appreciate all the love and respect that you guys give to me, and I'm glad that you guys haven't gone anywhere, which, by the way, please, let's get this video to at least 100 likes. That would make my life so much easier. Thank you, guys. I words can't express how much I love you guys for everything that you guys done for me. All right, so now that all the emotions are out of the way, I want to let you guys know I will catch you guys in the next one. Everyone be safe. Let's go ahead and head over to the outro. Love you guys. Hey everybody, it's Roman Wolf, just catching you at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Also, don't forget to put in the comment section of how you guys felt about this build. With all that said, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.